We are in Raebareli, a hot seat in these Lok Sabha elections, and we're joined by Raebareli MLA Aditi Singh, a very well-known face in UP politics and national politics. Aditi ji, this indecision of the Congress over Amethi and Raebareli, we had a CEC yesterday, but still we don't know who's fighting for the Congress. What perhaps explains it? What is your understanding?
I certainly don't get it, why they wouldn't announce a candidate. It's literally 20 days to voting, if 21 days to voting. And this is certainly unprecedented. And given that you're the incumbent, the fact that you're still not announcing a candidate is also shows lack of confidence, if you will. It shows how scared you are. Perhaps to sort of announce a candidate or to come fight from here, because as you probably know better than I do, is that there's a lot of anger on the ground in both Raebareli and Amethi vis-a-vis the fact that they haven't come to visit, or they haven't necessarily cared for the constituency or nurtured the constituency after 2019, after winning Raebareli in 2019, Beshak losing Amethi, but still, having said that, you still owe that to your voters that did in fact vote you, and many times that did still give you whatever votes you got in 2019. You do owe them that, and the fact that they just have not been back in their respective constituencies has there's a lot of anger towards them for that particular issue. So I don't know why. I don't even know if they will contest from here or not, or if it's going to be some dummy candidate from their end. Time will tell.
Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, and you have earlier worked closely with her in the past when you were the Congress party. There have been so much speculation about her political debut. We heard it is the last elections. Now we're hearing that she may replace her mother from Raebareli. Do you think it will make a difference? As you say, there are people are angry. Do you think if Priyanka comes, people will maybe go back to the Gandhi family to vote for them? Will that happen?
See, the one thing I know better than to do is obviously predict electoral politics and public elections. But as was seen in my election, I mean, I'm literally if I just talk facts and figures and numbers. In 2022, 4 out of 5 seats from the Lok Sabha constituency, Raebareli, went to the Samajwadi Party. My seat came to the Bharatiya Janata Party. And on most seats, Congress Party couldn't even save their deposits. So these are obviously all telling trends. Sonia Gandhi's margin was the lowest it has ever been, ever since she started contesting from Raebareli in the last Lok Sabha election.
But things were not good even in the last elections for Congress in Raebareli, the Lok Sabha.
They weren't. Do you remember?
The margin had come down.
The margin had come down significantly from the election before in 2014. So exactly like you said, rightly said, that her impending electoral debut has been the debate has been going on for decades now. पिछली पंचवर्षी से तो था ही उसके पहले भी, and I remember back even in my father's time that she will contest in this and that and so on, and eventually she hasn't. So that's for time to tell, and that's their own strategy and own decision making in terms of whether or not she does decide to contest.
I was going around in Raebareli constituency speaking to people. So people say, okay, if Rahul Gandhi's nomination is delayed because he's contesting from Wayanad, maybe explain that they want to, but why delay the contest from Raebareli? It's not that Priyanka Gandhi is going to contest from 2 seats, is it?
No, absolutely. To be very honest, I'm just as confused as you are as to why the Congress Party would delay it so much. Because I think they probably, I mean, if I was to just logically guess, they're probably very, very confused and very, very scared when it comes to Uttar Pradesh, because this is a state where they are practically wiped out. As you know, from the assembly, from the Lok Sabha, from any kind of panchayati or nagar nikai, pretty much a wipeout. So I would imagine that they're just very, very nervous about taking this call.
And also, my last question, that even if Rahul and Priyanka contest, for an argument's sake, do you think they can still win Amethi and Raebareli, or BJP is too strong in this seat? I've seen Smriti Irani campaign like 140 public meetings already. She's taken a big lead. Is BJP confident of winning these 2 seats no matter who contests from the Congress side?
Definitely, definitely. All the reports have come back very, very positive. I mean, Amethi, Mrs. Priti Irani, Honorable Minister, created history in 2019. And she has been, I mean, she's made her house there. She's had all these meetings already. But even during the last 5 years, she truly has been, very much active in Amethi. She's been in and out a lot. She's visited her constituency, nurtured her constituency a lot. So I certainly think that it should be very, very positive for the BJP.
Yeah, I think the biggest factor also in these elections as I move around UP is the Modi-Yogi factor. Many people speak about, not less about the candidate in this election, more about the Modi factor, the Yogi factor. I think that is overwhelming the people here when it comes to voting, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, I really, especially when it comes to Uttar Pradesh, because your double engine ki sarkar hai, a face like our Honorable Prime Minister, and then a face like our Honorable Chief Minister, who's changed, the situation of law and order and so many other things. Law and order being one of the biggest factors for myself as a woman also. And all for, in general, voters and especially women voters. It's been game-changing, absolutely, in Uttar Pradesh. And ये दोनों double engine की जो सरकार है, it truly, you've seen it election after election. Sometimes the voter may be more silent, sometimes more aggressive, but end of the day, अंतोगत्ता जो result आ रहे हैं 2014 से 2014 happened, and there's been no looking back for us, for the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Tarun Singh clearly saying that whoever may contest from Amethi in Raebareli for the Congress, the BJP chances of winning both these pocket boroughs of the Congress are very, very strong this time. Also saying that the overwhelming factor in these elections obviously is the Modi and the Yogi factor.